Hi there folks and welcome to Coco TV. It's just going to give you a wee update on the situation which is happening here in Benidorm at the moment. I have in front of me here a gentleman. I had a wee brief conversation with him about what is going on and he was telling me a few things. So I would like to introduce this gentleman to you. What is your name, sir?
Michael.
That's Michael. Where are you from, Michael?
Painting, Torquay.
In Torquay, Michael. Well, me and Michael were talking about the current situation here, as I say, in Benidorm. Has it affected you, Michael?
No.
It's not affected you at all. But you were telling me earlier on, which I never thought about, was the likes of lifts and people stuck in lifts. Can you tell me a little bit, maybe more about that?
According to when the power went off this morning, people who were stuck in their lifts,
Yep.
they've got the fire brigade going round, releasing them. You know, but
Yep.
it's a long thing. You can imagine with the amount of hotels.
Oh God, and you were also saying something to me about the rooms, of course, because there are these key things. So
the keys, you can't get access to your room because the pods that they give you, the cards won't activate the locks.
of course,
That's one thing.
Yep. For a fee. How ridiculous is that? I mean, this is a crisis, as good as it's a crisis, and they still want money off you. And I believe the airports and that are closed as well, is that correct?
Nothing's working at the moment.
My God.
But it's not just here.
No.
It's France, Portugal, Spain, and I think it's either Russians or
Right.
Chinese.
Right.
But I can't see that it's the Russians because
Yep.
the UK is still working.
Well, because you would think if they were going to do it anywhere, they would do it in the UK, wouldn't they?
Yes.
But then again, who knows, eh?
Well, it depends how much money's been handed out.
Well, do you think this is going to be resolved quite soon? Do you think it's going to be resolved today, or what? What's your personal views on that?
I don't think it will.
Right.
The longer they wait, the more it charges, the more it costs.
Well, of course.
But the trouble is, we don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Who do you pay if it's a case of paying?
Well,
The government
interesting.
won't say anything about it because they don't want to acknowledge it.
of course.
You know, they'll just turn around and say, "Oh, it's a glitch in it."
Yeah, something
And
along.
they normally say,
Of course.
and they won't tell you the truth.
Yep.
And I mean to say, you'll probably get more news in the UK.
Yep.
But there again on YouTube, you get a lot of stuff on there, like
Yeah, of course.
isn't necessarily true.
Right, well, listen, Michael, that's been a pleasure giving us your viewpoints and what have you on the current situation here, certainly in Benidorm, and I appreciate your time there. So listen, folks, that was Michael there, giving me his input into the situation as far as he knows it anyway, at least for the meantime. So I will say to everyone here, and from Michael, from Coco TV at Coco TV Time. Remember, please subscribe to my channel at Coco TV Time, and I will keep you updated as the day goes on. Catch you later. Take care. Bye bye. Coco.